Okay, starting the show. I have to move the time back today. But we're getting started. Late night ones are always a little different. Never know exactly when I'm going to start. But first, let me show off some of the things I have. Step into Wix Studio and handle every Get a commercial already? Oh man. First, we're going to start off with the USA flag large mount fast sticker. Still have a glut of these and a large list of new things that I'll be doing soon once I get into my printer game going. These are 5 inches wide, as you can see, and a varying amount of width. This is actually a 2.3 inch width. These are vinyl and they're laminated on top, so they're waterproof and they're going to last on your vehicle for about 5 to possibly up to 7 years. Can go in the back of your truck, they can go on your tackle box, they can go on your boat, they can go on the console. And even got a comment back that they want them inverted so they can point the head of the fish in the same direction without having one go one way and another. Because we like uniformity, right? So yet another thing I got to get into and see if more than one person is interested. But if one person is going to tell me, other people are obviously thinking about it. I just have to put that out there and maybe do a bundle of two and give you that option. Let's shorten these up because sometimes they take too long. So if you're interested, get a bit out there. But more importantly, I have many other freshwater fish. If you have a fish that you like, that you fish for, that you want to get a sticker for because you know they catch something in their local lake, please just tell me, and I'll put a little bundle together. We're doing bundles of 3 and or 5. So if you want more, if you want less, if you want a mix, simply just say so. All but one of these stickers has a USA flag on it, so that's what this title of this show is called. Yes, USA Flags Fishing Sticker Show. More people heading in, so I'm gonna hit this one more time just to see anybody interested before I move on to another fish. And let me know what kind of fish you're looking for. Matter of fact, have you gone fishing today, and are you going fishing this weekend? I want to know where you're fishing and what you're fishing for. I just got reminded that I haven't gone fishing in a couple of days. Maybe I should do that. I'm actually going to go to the beach, do some activities there. All right, let's look at this USA flag walleye sticker. It's a really big hit for anybody's up north: Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota, Michigan, and Colorado. Recently, I sold some fishing lures that I don't have any more of, and someone caught a 13-pound walleye on one of my lures. Awesome. Going for on Monday. Monday for smallies. Why do you have to wait till Monday? Ah, and on the weekend you're doing like most people do, like at least most people like me are trying to fix things around your house, dealing with small engine issues, lawnmower, vehicles. I was actually just fixing a sensor in my vehicle not too long ago. I had to get all the way up under that thing. Not comfortable, but I saved myself about $300. Ah, The casino never closes. True, true. Well, let me show you that. Maybe when you head down to the water next time, you can show off USA flag, a smallmouth bass sticker. Show you your friends too. But more importantly, show them the actual fish you caught. But, oh yeah, while you're here, is there anything you're looking for? Are you actually looking for stickers? Or interested? Maybe you aren't looking for a freshwater. Maybe you're looking for something in the saltwater. I have a few saltwater and I have a lot more saltwater to make. Didn't get everybody's name that wanted that, but I'm gonna keep making shows and they'll show up again. Three smallies on 2 largemouth bass. Not a problem. Wait, I have an option for you. Let me show you something. I have a regular largemouth bass final with limit, so it can go anywhere. But I also have a special one that people love. I'm actually running out of it now. I have a 5-inch holographic. Where's that light at? It's holographic. See here? Let you slide that in there. Let's see what if anybody's interested. Actually, I think sometimes I could just run the whole show with holographic. But I've also gotten a lot of comments on people who want more holographic. They want this glow in the dark stickers. I don't even know where to get glow in the dark stickers, but I've seen them before. I gotta do research. Where do you get those? Congratulations, you won it because you asked for it, and now it's going to you. Let's get it. We got a bunch of freshwater fish, but we're running a USA flag fishing sticker show. And this is our creme de la creme people like the most. These are our holographic stickers. Maybe it's easier to slide. Why am I getting... Oh, I didn't point this down. Here we go. The light in here. I'm going to show. These are holographic stickers. Where is... People like these, so I'll run a bundle of 3. I have other freshwater stickers. I'm not going to list them all, but more importantly, what are you fishing for, and what kind of fish do you want a USA flag sticker in? So I got everything. People like the crappie, like the walleye. Some people like the striped bass are rolling on the East Coast right now. Got those. Bundle of crappie, bluegill. Now every show, all of a sudden, people are talking about the bluegills. I know it's the most caught fish for, especially for people that are just getting into the sport. That's all I caught when I was a kid too. I guess I already wrote bluegill down. I actually have a huge list of things I need to do. And if you look here, bluegill. It's one of the things I need to do. So I do know. Do you want a regular bass or do you want a holographic bass? Oh, let's put it up there. This is the regular largemouth bass. And it's the USA flag crappie sticker. And isn't that on a bluegill? I'll just get a holographic too, because why not? Can you run that set there, but have 2 of each? I'm doing bundles of 3 and 5, so I'll just add that on top of the holographic. I'll show you. You'll like it. Holographic, 2 graphics, 2 regular baths. And also remember, you don't have to get stuff just for yourself. You can get it for your family, your son, your daughter, grandfather, friends, birthday gifts, any holiday. It's a good day. Anybody else out there who's looking for some stickers, please tell me what you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm going to be spitting out my whole array of fish types, and you'll see if you like them or not. Congratulations, Cherokee. Let's see here. Northern pike. I do have northern pike. I also have muskie and walleye, shark, trout, salmon, catfish, striped bass, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass. I'm probably something else I'm forgetting. Ah, yes, carp. Run? Does run all of them? Okay. Cool. This is the northern pike. Look for walleye. The muskie, if I can find it. Where'd you go? Oh, you're seeing a bunch of words now popping out of nowhere. Yeah. Running. If there's any other combinations or amounts that anybody wants, I think I just listed uh, most things I have. If you haven't learned, I got a lot of freshwater fish, but not everything. Not bluegill. Congratulations, Cherokee. Got yourself a 3-pack. Personalized for you. One of the cool things I've been wanting to do now is make custom stickers. I don't even know how I want to customize them, but I'll look up online and see what people are doing the Etsy and stuff. And then I'll also ask you, is there any custom stuff that you've been looking into and or want? I like to ask everybody questions while they're here, because who's the best person to ask? You. Okay, what's next? I call it the regular flag because some people just want plain Jane, but spice it up a little bit with some saltwater and freshwater fishing here. It's actually mostly, no, it's a good mix of freshwater and saltwater fishing here. Hats and neck scarves. Really? Awesome use. Who has an awesome username? Cherokee? Something I'm not seeing. Congratulations, you got the 3 flags. This will be added to your list. Once again, if anybody has anything they're looking for, please tell me. I'm listening. I eat power bait. I saw him in here in my last show too, and right at the end he came in, and I brought that up, and everybody found it very funny. He doesn't eat powder bait though. At least did a couple days ago. I had some old power bait from that's sit in my tackle box for I don't know 6, 7 years, and the smell that stuff gave off. I don't know why a fish would bite it. No, this is a USA flag. It's actually marked. I designed it after a great white shark, and I figure even if a fisherman doesn't like it, the kids are gonna like it. And you have any kids that go fishing and you wanna keep them fishing and having a fun time, give them some cool things they can stick on stuff. But yes, I make the stickers. Yep, this is my design. I actually sell these also on Amazon and eBay and Etsy. They move decently well on Amazon, but Amazon's the fees are ridiculous. You don't have to be a mad scientist. And Etsy is slow, and eBay. I just got an order from eBay a few minutes ago, but it's like one a day. Freshwater fish. Yes. What freshwater fish are you looking for? Instead of me listing the freshwater fish I have, just tell me what you want. Now I'll tell you. No one bought this, right? No. In your profile. Yeah, I'm getting a new inkjet printer. My thing is gone. My printer has gone to toast now, so I'm getting rid of bulk stuff now before I get a new inkjet with a tank because I'm tired of buying cartridges. I'm going straight inkjet, the ones you squeeze bottle the ink into. Way better. I'll actually look a little better too. So once I get into my customized stuff, I will tell you, and that won't happen until the end of August. What is it? Walleye, pike, bluegill there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can do it. Walleye. No bluegill now. Once again, don't have bluegill. Here, might have to add that to the top of my list. I know I don't have any bluegill, but you like crappie, right? Yeah, just send me a DM now so that you're in there and I remember. I won't have to review this video, and then I'll contact you back when I can do that. Max. I don't know if cats. Cat stickers? You talking about catfish? I have catfish for sure. Yep, I haven't pulled out the catfish yet, but since you asked for it, that's what's next. Caddy. That's what some friends used to call it when I was a kid. Catch myself some caddies. I actually used to fish for catfish with blue crab or the soft shell version, which has a particular name in some places. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Well, Liz. Thanks. I'll look into that DM and when I get myself together with my printer, cutting machine, all that stuff. Hey, do you want three? Do you want five? I don't know. Let's run three first. Do you want three or five? You need three. But three. Okay, cool. Yeah, Midwest definitely no no crabs, but that's not a big deal. What else I used to use chicken, not chicken liver. The heck? It was pieces of chicken I got at the store when I was a kid. It was the cheapest thing. I also used a lot of bologna to catch bluegill. Congratulations, Max Max. Bologna was my number one bait for bluegill when I was a kid. And it must have cost like pennies to buy bologna. Because they used to be in those big packs. No, this is easier than digging up worms and cheaper than going to the bait store to buy worms when you're cutting grass for money. Out of Boston. Now in Boston. Used to be in Virginia. I don't understand how you completed it. God, these ads. YouTube. Are you walking? Raw shrimp this morning. I've been wanting to use raw shrimp in the ocean locally here in the bay just to see what happens. That's more of something I would use. I used to use live shrimp. I'd see family over in Florida because that's all they sell at the bait shop is live shrimp, and it works. But here, different. All about the clams and squid and green crabs. The Asian green crab, which is a bit invasive. There's millions of them. Another bologna user. Fantastic. Okay. Let's pull out something for the fly fisherman. Sometimes I just run like one lure, one thing, but I'm almost out of trout, and I need to get that prayer working. Let's do. I'm just running so low a trout. Let's do 2 salmon, which are these, and then my trout. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the holographic cast. I knew someone was gonna say that. They saw it once. No problem. As you can tell, these are holographic, 5 inches, vinyl. Anybody else out there just tuning in? This is a USA flag fishing sticker show. I have a bunch of freshwater fishing stuff, and I also have some saltwater stuff, which is the actual great white shark sticker and the striped bass. And you can say a salmon is in and out of saltwater, but please ask whatever you want to put together for a bundle of 3 or 5, and I will get that together for you or tell you I don't have it now, but I'll get it later. Helium? Striped bass go up the Mississippi River? I had never heard of that before. Huh? Is that like landlocked striped? Because there's several types. There's the striped bass that goes up in like the East Coast. There's a Pacific version. There's a European version, and then there's like the hybrid bass, which are been I don't know what the heck they are, but their lines aren't straight. They go up and down. They're not, and they're a little bit smaller. but they can be in lakes and stuff. A regular striped bass in the ocean, you put that in the lake, he's gonna die. Yeah, the broken line ones, those are hybrid bass. I haven't looked into too deeply about how they are, but there's some in Virginia too. We've, uh, not too far from Richmond. Uh, I'm not sure how they got there or what they're about. But they're slightly different. They're more on the fat side and a little shorter, while the seed bearing ones are really long. Yep, every place fishing is vastly different. Going from like here down to Florida or even over to Virginia. I tried fishing when I went over to San Diego on vacation, and like that's different. It was like halibut right on the shoreline you can cast for. And I was like, wow, I have to like do all new research based on where I go. Like I thought I was a fisherman, but apparently you're always learning. I was talking about that. I've been sitting here for a minute. About the USA flag, right? That's just thicker. People have been getting that lately because these bad boys are running up here, at least until September, and they'll go right back down the coast, following the herring and the bunker and the puggies and any other kind of bait. They eat sand eels, they eat crabs, pretty much anything they can get their mouth around. What kind of flag stickers do you have? I should have made a video for the preview of the show, so it'd be easy to see. But I didn't. I'll show that real quick. I should show that every once in a while. No, this is too much to do. I'll run it down. I have largemouth bass, I have crappie, I have catfish, I have trout, I have shark, carp, walleye, smallmouth bass, northern pike, a USA flag fish sticker, muskie, and striped bass. And I mentioned salmon. I also have some holographic largemouth bass. I have some little gaggy stickers, which I might throw up here right now. People might want to give these away to your friends on birthdays, gag gifts. Give them to your friend that can't catch jack. This is fun. Give it to your kid. No, your kid won't really care. That's kind of mean to give it to your kid. But your buddy that you're always beating, yeah, give it to him. He might think it's funny or not. Also good for a birthday or something. Or a stocking stuffer those Christmas. Besides fish. Oh yeah, I also have to play. Did you buy that? That must have been someone else. Is this interesting? Yes, it is. And we need more. Just tell me if that's tell me to put more up. Cause I'm running a whoa. I mean, the chat is crazy. It keeps erasing itself and reappearing in a different form. Congratulations. Get these out to you momentarily. Oh, I did forget one. I have also perch. Well, specifically, it's yellow perch. We have it here, and I also discovered that they have yellow perch in the Netherlands. They just call it perch there, but it's the exact same thing. Like, it's literally like they took my fish, they made it 3 times its size, and then they put it in the Netherlands. They do the same thing for walleye too. They call it Xander there. Where's the button I'm looking for? Not too many people fish for perch, at least this particular kind, so this is stuck around. But I sold some on Amazon, so some people enjoy a perch. They're also good at eating, and they're really good fighters. They fight just like a crappie. Oh, there's one person that knows what this is. I do not have everything in holographic, but I should. I now know that because after I've done on Whatnot, people have been telling me everything that I need to do, and I got a long list. Congratulations, Daniel G. Gill. Daniel Gill. And if you have anything else that you need, Daniel, just give me a holler in the chat. Which ones? All I have is a largemouth bass for the holographic. That's it right now. I was really a tester. I took my design, I gave it to one of those printing shops because they had holographic already. And I didn't have any, and I printed a bunch out, and they're selling really well. So now I know I need to do it myself because it's going to be a heck of a lot cheaper to do it myself than have them.
You don't have to be a VIP to get one of just savings with Koiko. Every customer gets 24/7 fast printing.
So sorry about that. But now I know from testing with you guys, holographic is the way to go. And also, someone said glow in the dark stickers. And I don't know if you want every sticker glow in the dark or if you want a different design. That just seems like you need to have a way you do a glow in the dark so it shows up correctly. And I'm kind of befuddled by that one. But yeah, if you have any ideas about something you're interested in, like a different kind of sticker or something you've seen, customized or like different backgrounds, different designs, maybe like that Patagonia mountain thing or something you saw somewhere like that. Cherokee wants that design on his logo. Please tell me. I'll write it down if it's cool. Thanks for sharing, Bryce. Sup, Nick? Be back again. We've been talking some fishing shopping here. All kinds of things. Striped bass, catfish, perch. What's happening in your neighborhood? Where are you fishing today? Actually, yeah, where are you fishing at weekend tomorrow? I just remembered I didn't do something. So let me do that. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do a givey. Got these oval USA flag largemouth bass stickers, 5 inches across on the oval, which is it's hard to bend this for you to see, but there's an oval around this thing. There's the edge right there. And it's just like those little stickers you get at I clicked the wrong button. No, yeah, sorry. And it's just like the stickers you get at the beach. And this is what the givey is about right now. So get in. It's 4.5 minutes left on it. When it's done, the old auto select will happen, and you will get this in the mail totally for free. I pay shipping. Oh, it comes with that salmon on the side. We're wondering what that extra fish was. That would be awesome. Just a white arch glow. I know they make those two. Yeah, it will be complicated, and well, I can always try. And I won't have to buy hundreds of them to try it either. Okay, let's find a little northern bundle again. Together. We're gonna put two muskies, one here and one here. And we're gonna slap 2 pipe, and then that super cool walleye in the middle. And if you're here and you're watching, thanks for showing up. If you want any particular kind of fish, look at USA Flag Design. Please tell me in the chat, and I'll see if I have it. No one's asking for anything specific, so I'm just going to go into random mode. Sometimes that gets a little crazy. I haven't shown this one yet, but I know there's some carp fishermen out there. One sitting on the shoreline, they got that little ball of bait, got the corn, can, chilling. They're just waiting for something to pull the rod down or make that little bell jingle. So what's everybody fishing for this weekend? Next up we have tuna. Are you fishing for tuna or you want tuna? I used to have tuna, and I don't currently right now. But I do catfish. Now that I know what I need to make, I'm wondering just how many of each one I want to run when I test. I feel like I need like 20 plus for each tester that I make. I don't remember if I clicked this button or not. Find out. Tate, are you going fishing or for tuna, or are you wanting a tuna sticker? I haven't made a tuna sticker in about a year. It was one of my first saltware ones, and it didn't sell that well, but some people like it. But now I'm just gonna be having a bunch of stuff, so I always have everything. I want to be organized. But I do have something that might eat a tuna. Congratulations, Gallagher 2032. You have won the giveaway. You will receive your 5 USA Flag Large Compact stickers with the salmon sticker on the side shortly. Also, if anybody's looking for anything, will you speak up and tell me what you're looking for? What fish will interest you? Don't have any mammals like the orcas and the dolphins. But I do have fish. I don't think I've showed this out there in a singular format. This is my USA Flag crappie sticker. Cool, cool, cool. Once again, what's everybody fishing for this weekend? What you catching? You catching a largemouth bass, one smallmouth bass fishing? Up north doing some salmon fishing, or you hitting those northern pike or walleye or the muskie with those big swim baits, or some crazy thing like a snake lure or a duck lure. I actually follow a guy named ND Yak Angler on YouTube. It's ND for North Dakota. And that guy knows how to catch some fish, especially for whopper popper and pretty much any random fish that people mail him in the mail. And he has a certain demeanor, the way he talks. It's like I don't know, very what's the word I'm trying to think about? Not nostalgic, but it's very calming. I listened to Bill Dance for a long time. You just keep watching the videos over and over and over again. Not really be bored. Oh, what else up here? Take a look at the smallmouth bass. You'll say 5 pound bass, 5 inches vinyl, laminated for your waterproof pleasure, lasting 5 to 7 years. High quality. Put it in your truck, put it in your boat, put it in the console window of your boat, put it on the cowling on the outboard, put it in your tackle box. Give it to your kids. Give it to your grandfather. Give it to your father. Give it to your fishing friend. It's a great birthday present and great for the holidays. Any holidays that are good for fishermen. Oh, fishing. Anything you're looking for today, or you're like, oh wait, I saw that thing. Maybe I should go back and get it now. I don't know. I do want to know who's fishing for muskie this weekend. Get those big swim baits, or you got a big duck lure you got from Savage Gear,
Now we gotta go help people customize the same hundreds with Liberty.
or a snake lure, or something crazy
Where's the golf cart?
and huge, and you're looking for a muskie to bash that thing. Maybe just top order bait, stick bait, or gigantic whopper popper. Actually, a bus bait would work pretty good too. If anybody hasn't seen, these are the USA flag largemouth bass holographic stickers. Where's the best spot to lay this bad boy? Holographic stickers have gotten a lot of recording here. A lot of people like them. They come back for more. And typically, they want them with different things, which I haven't done yet. Folly for me. Yes, I can do an assorted. What fish are you looking for? Don't have any tuna right now. I do have this largemouth bass in holographic and regular form. I also have striped bass, and I have smallmouth bass. Um, okay. Both bass, yeah. That's right, both bass and sharp. Done and done. As you can see, cool. And is there anything else you're looking for? I go down the list of things I have every so often. Well, often for a while, but besides this, which you have just won, congratulations. I do have I have trout, I have salmon, I have catfish, I have crappie, I have smallmouth bass, striped bass, largemouth bass, hollow and non-hollow, northern pike, muskie, carp, perch. Did I say walleye? And yeah, that's it. And the USA USA flag fish sticker, which is a flag with fish as the stripes. Don't. This is a sticker show, and I actually don't have any wacky worms. Is Wacky Worms an actual brand, or are we just talking about a wacky rig? But don't. Not tonight. Only thing I really have to sell are a bunch of some knockoff stuff, some knockoff Whopper Ploppers, and some knockoff Mega Bass Dark Stalkers. Some little, and some like grasshopper lures I've caught in some pretty big pickerel on. But I didn't actually make a listing for lures because I was going to stick 2 stickers tonight. But if you have any selections for stickers that you're looking for, freshwater fish, mostly at the USA flag design, please tell me in the chat. And if you don't think I have what you have, please tell me what I don't have that you want in the chat so that I can make that. I should have written in the title a better description. I think somewhere I wrote that these are 5 inches. They're vinyl. They're laminated. They're waterproof. And they're gonna last 5 to 7 years. Don't worry about where you stick them. Put them right on the boat, right next to your registration. Put them on the console. A lot easier to see there. That's where you gotta represent. Especially when you're fishing for striped bass. Bowie, where are you fishing? Anybody else? Where are you fishing at this weekend? What you fishing for? What you fishing with? And who you fishing with? Something just disappeared.
Very satisfied with the price, quality we get.
The seats came first.
Sometimes I go blind and things that are right in front of me just disappear. Anybody's interested in getting themselves a USA flag sticker? Why not get one that have fish on it, made specifically for you, the American fisherman? Jumped up. Started at 78 cents for me. I bought some stickers and now it's $2.98. I didn't change anything, but each one is I think it's when you buy too many. The shipping profile has it set for a 0 to 1 ounce, but them being stupid, they have it for each sticker being 1 ounce. So once it reaches 4 ounces, it's not allowed to be in an envelope anymore. So that I think that happens if you buy 4. And at that point, which I had to do for a customer yesterday, I go in when it's being printed, I change the actual weight to what it actually is, and then it changes it to the lower amount, and then that amount gets refunded through Whatnot to the buyer when everything goes through, because the transaction is actually in hold until you receive it. So I can fix that, but I can't fix that until after everything's over. And it's Whatnot. They're still figuring things out. They don't realize when you have a shipping profile from 0 to 1 that it might be an item that's 0.1 in weight. So you can fit a lot of stickers. Specifically, somewhere between 10 and 15 stickers can fit in an envelope. If there isn't like any other packaging around them, like this has extra packaging, probably can get like 8. I think I actually have about 8 or so of those in an envelope without causing any problems. So it has to be 1/4 of an inch thick an envelope, otherwise it doesn't go to the mail sorter. And they take it out and they charge you a bunch of money and or send it back to you, which I haven't had happen, thankfully. Do I have to do? No, you don't have to DM me. I'm gonna do it on my side. But I would actually, if you don't like that, I would talk directly to Whatnot and complain because it's ridiculous the way they do it. I don't think there's too many sticker salesmen on Whatnot, so they don't run into it as often as they should, so they can fix it. But it's a weight, a shipping profile weight calculation problem. Then again, if you keep going, it doesn't matter because the price stops. And many times, sometimes it was one time I had to send one person, what was it, 30 stickers? I had to split it 3 times. They didn't charge extra for that. I think they're just trying to get people in, like Temu does. They're like sending you a million things for $1. Like, how do they afford this? Well, they're just trying to, what's that called? Loss leader. They're trying to get you in and happy, and then they'll get the money later. Which is, I don't understand that kind of business. But it's I don't control Whatnot. They do what they do. One more flags? I didn't bring the flags. How many you want? No, so what do you do with these things? You give them to all your friends, your family, your cousins, brothers, sisters, acquaintances, people at work, trying to butter up the boss. Well, I guess it's not you. I bought about 4 pounds of fish and blood. Yeah, the max shipping on Whatnot is like $9.14. You can buy, well, part that I saw, well, most things, those like estate sale giveaways, it always pops up that the max it's gonna cost you is $9, and after that, it's on Whatnot because they want you to be happy. And happy people don't pay $1 million for shipping, but there have been some people with shipping like TVs and stuff, and that usually goes on a normal shipping. I think they said it's like $47 to ship a TV. Congratulations, Brandon. You got your flags. Is there anything else you want? Or if you come up with any more ideas that I haven't thought about? So I'm not gonna be able to like start my ideas until the end of August. It's summertime, busy. Then I can make all these purchases and make all these new stickers and new designs, new formats, and then start blasting you guys with multiple shows a day for multiple hours. because I'm going to have a lot to do, especially when I get into the custom stuff. But until then, let's throw something on the board. Right now, I was saying like some things were very popular, but now it's starting to spread out popularity of things. There's different type of fishermen coming out. Not the carp fishermen though, for some reason. I had one person go out to the carp. Not too many. But when I go fishing around here, there are lots of carp fishermen. And in the UK, lots of carp there, lots of pike. Oh, I guess if they're gonna make you spend more, you might as well just add more stickers. Lots of stuff on there. Congratulations, the catfish are yours. If you have anything else you want, I think I've told you the list of things that I have. Please just tell me, and I'll get those stickers to you. Also, the sticker prices are. Oh wait, the envelope thing is kind of weird. It's per ounce. So if you have up to 1 ounce for an envelope, is 73 cents. And then if you have 2 ounces of stickers, which they calculate based on that shipping profile, which is 1 ounce per order thing, then it's $1.10. And then if it's 3 ounces, which is the max you can have in an envelope, then it's like $1.40 or something. And then after that, you have to put things in like a box. You have to get priority shipping. Sorry, USPS Ground Advantage, which starts at like $4.10, and that you can. The weight is like 75 pounds. But when I get my priority stuff, everything goes in this box. So it's 5x5, 5x5x5. So it's very protected. Everything shows up happy. I usually use that for fishing lures, so when I have fishing lures. But yeah, I'll change the shipping on my side. What it does on your side, I don't know. I would still complain to whatnot. They should just use exact shipping from the start. Exact weight. These I would need to measure in grams. Hello, everybody. Anybody who's not been in here talking about fishing stickers. This is a USA Flag Fishing Sticker Show. We have a bunch of freshwater stuff. We have a couple of saltwater things like the shark and striped bass, and in and out is the salmon. These are 5-inch stickers, vinyl, laminated. They have a pretty cool design. Some people like it, some people like it. Next up, we're going to show the USA Flag Northern Pike. Like using your big baits, slinging them, getting this bad boy on there. Like sometimes I like to watch online. You can get it. I have a local river near me that has pike, and then I remember talking to a guy what was it, 4:30 in the morning. He rolls up in his truck. He's like, "Hey, what you fishing for?" I'm like, guys, actually, it was me and my son. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to catch some smallmouth bass and some pike." He's like, "Oh yeah, 10 years ago, heard there was a 20 pound pike up in here, mother." And I was like, "Okay." And he's smoking a big cigar, and I'm like, mosquitoes are like destroying me while I'm trying to get the boat out. I'm like, I hope I catch something that big. Wish you would have told me what people were trying to catch it on so I could get the right gear. I had some big glide baits, but I did not get any pike that day. That's some bass though. Congratulations, Daniel. Got the Northern Pike bundle.
The Ford Pro Commercial Summer Sales Event is on now. A perfect time to save on the 2024
Let's look up the next thing. Now, if anybody knows what skunked means, it means you haven't caught jack. And any fisherman worth his mettle should know about this. You have a friend you want to make fun of, maybe you're better at fishing than them, or you want a little gag gift, something to go in that little birthday thing you gave them. Maybe you gave them some new lures, the coolest thing, but you also want to give them this. Hey, I'm going to give you this new Terminator or whatever the new cool thing is. And then you can throw this sticker in here and say, but I know you're a member of the Skunk Fishing Club, so this ain't going to help you. You get a good laugh. Maybe they will too. Who's asking for crappie? West Q, yeah, I got crappie. Right here. I'll put it up next. You guys are nice. Don't want to joke your friends. I understand that. Especially if you're the one who doesn't have a boat. You don't make fun of the captain. It's not gonna go over well. Hey, you'll be fishing from the shore from now on. Congratulations, West Q. You have the crappie 3-pack bundle. Is there anything else you're looking for? Is it just crappie? Do you need more of the crappie? Do you want some of the bundle put together? I got a bunch of stuff, fresh water, not bluegill, but I can put something together for you if you know what you want. And if you don't, I'll write it down so that I'll have it next time, which will be at the end of August. That's what I'll be doing on my big moves. New printers, new cutters. I even looked into some cool stuff, like some UV printing and laser engraving. I'm like, wow, the things you can do these days, it's amazing. My brain just burns out just thinking about it. And while we're on this track, let's do something fun again. Let's do another gibby. Got a gibby right here. And it's not just one. No, it's 2, 3, it's 4, it's 5. 5 oval stickers. Like those ones you get at the beach, the OBX or whatever beach you go into. Has the oval outline to it, and the oval itself around the thing is 5 inches wide. I'm also gonna throw in a USA flags. I'll put this thing. Salmon sticker because I have too many of them, and they might as well go to you. So good luck. It's 4.5 minutes left in the giving. Sign up if you haven't already signed up, and that will be yours in 5 minutes. Also, I will be ending this in 14 minutes. Need those on your truck. What do you need? USA flag sticker? What fish do you want? And if you don't want a fish, you always just get the flag with the fish on it. Why have one fish when you can have them all? Congratulations, PC D. Chris. I have your USA flag fish stickers coming to you. Okay. I'm told the predator of the seas out. We have our USA flag, great white shark, or you can call it whatever shark you want, but it's actually designed on a great white shark. Pretty cool if you go shark fishing. I know down in Florida, in Palm Beach area, people be doing the black tip shark fishing.
Christopher Steve, huge fan, by the way.
But it's great for kids. It's one thing kids are always fantasizing about are what? Upland or fowl? I don't understand what you're saying, Watsky. And for everybody else that likes to do some fishing, but they don't want to try it too hard. You want to throw just about anything in the water and catch something? Well, can't go wrong with giving yourself a catfish. Look at the whiskers on this thing. Perfect for all you catfishermen out there or enthusiasts. Whether you're fishing with some chicken liver or you're using some uppity baits like some soft shell crabs. Pheasant, quail, ducks, geese. I actually don't have any hunting stuff, but I do have a big list of things I need to do, and one of them is hunting. So I will be working on that. If you have any, wait, you just gave me some details. What's the givey? The givey, these five of these oval-shaped USA flag largemouth bass stickers, and a USA flag salmon sticker. Congratulations, Chapo Escobar. You got yourself some catfish. Anything else you want with the flag on it? So that's what I got right now. Largemouth bass. No, I got some fun for you. I got two largemouth bass styles. I have one that's holographic and one that's normal. Might as well just do one of these right now. And how many do you want? Let me just show you. I got crappie too. I got crappie. Let's run I'll do this after these first two. These should be enough. And if not, I'll be around. This is the regular vinyl laminated for your waterproof pleasure. 5 to 7 year life. Put it on your truck, put it on your boat, put it on the console, put it on your tackle box. These are 5 inches wide. And if you don't believe me, look at the ruler. Congratulations, Panhandle Custom Bakes LLC. You've been here before. So you've got yourself the givey. That is also on my list. Bigger stickers. Making somewhere around 11-inch to 12-inch stickers at the end of August when I get the chance. Another shortcoming that I run into, unless I'm gonna run the USA flag holographic. Wish I had the light here where I could show it. That's a little better down here. These puppies are nice. So in case you don't know, here it is. Oops. There it is. Holographic. Shannon on the back of your truck or on your boat. Maybe even blinded some people. But that's your business. What you want to do with it. Crappie is coming up next. If anybody's wondering. Congratulations, Chapo. You got yourself some more stickers. Large Mouth Fast holographic format. I like this later it gets more smooth my tongue gets. He's saying all kinds of words without thinking. Something else lately. For organizational purposes. Here comes the crappie. USA flag, large mouth bass. I hate this commercial.
Still embarrassed to take your shirt off at the pool?
Can I get some better commercials on YouTube? If you're a man making $150,000 a year and you're embarrassed that you're fat, talk to me. I'll take your money and make you skinny. Yay. Fucking scammer. Thanks for the tip, Chapo. Appreciate that. Congratulations, got yourself a USA Flag Crappie sticker bundle 3. And I think you might have ordered from here. Ordered from here before, but I know you've been here. But I don't know if you've ordered. Anyway, it's coming to you. Most likely an envelope and using their tracking devices, so you can see when it goes from A to Z or A to B. Do you have a rod? No, this is a sticker show. I don't actually have any rods for sale. I actually wish I had more rods for myself. I broke 2. One my wife ran over with the car. That was my pin rod. Oh god, that was like a $150 rod. But I had 2 of those, so one is surviving and one is not. And now I need to replace it. Oh, rod stickers. Someone mentioned that to me like a year and a half ago, and I haven't seen a rod sticker. Like, can you explain? Can I look that up with a Google search? Like, what is a rod sticker? Like, what? Like, why would you want a sticker on your rod? Like, what is it supposed to have your name on it or something? Or like, what am I missing here? Probably just need to do a Google search. The AI will tell me. I'll do that right now. No, I should. Rod stickers. No, fishing rod stickers. Fishing rod stickers. What are those? They look like wraps. Oh, huh. Those are kind of cool. I have not even thought about making rod stickers, but guess what? You just inspired me to add this to my list. Fishing. I need a bigger piece of paper. Fishing rod stickers. I just say I got a lot going on here. Makes it easier to read this way. Going on stickers. This means 1 foot stickers, i.e. bigger ones, non-flag, form, saltwater, hunting ones, reverse direction, so you can have your fish pointing the same way on each side of your fishing console. Someone actually asks for that. Rebel flags, cobia, bluegill, papano, and a bunch of things people are asking for. Magnets, and then there's some machines that can do all this kind of cool stuff. I have topographic maps for the background, camouflage background. Can't believe I didn't think about it myself. And then yours, fishing rod sticker. Anybody else has any other suggestions about what I should be doing? 'Cause I should be doing obviously a lot more. Please put it in the comments, and I might write it down if it's super cool. Thank you, Chapo. Glad you like that presentation and suggestion. Lure. Wait, are you making stuff up now? Lure stickers? Is that a joke, or you aren't joking on me, are you? I mean, one of those devices can actually print on. No, you're not joking. No, I don't think you're joking. No, something comes up. Interesting. I'll have to look into that though. So I don't understand exactly what that is. Anyway, let me start the next thing. What have I done? I keep on asking, is there any carp fishermen in the house? They're all around my area. But on here, can't find a carp fisherman. Do I have to go to London, where there's carp fishermen everywhere? They might want something, a UK flag. They like blasting that thing on their car, or that mini, whatever that thing is. The headlights. Where the carp fishermen at? So make a lure with a sticker or like a wrap specifically for like a crankbait or a Rapala minnow kind of thingy. Let's see. Fishing lure stickers for laptop, phone, and case. This is I don't know what this is. Oh, well, most of these show a picture of the water with a bass jumping out of it and a fishing lure in its mouth. They're calling that a fishing lure, a lure sticker. Or maybe the sticker of lures, like a Rapala one. Might get, that might cause some trademark issues. But I'll see a lot of people are doing that. What's the right way to do things? Thanks for how to do that. Okay, what is it? Oh crap. I only have 1 minute left. Okay, I got 1 minute left. Website? Yes. It's fishingatwork.com, where I actually teach non-fishermen how to take their kids fishing. That's my main focus. It originally was the focus of helping fishermen with a job and a family find more time to go fishing. And I have a 10-step process to go fishing at work, which is where the name came from, which is back when I worked in the office. I used to work in many places. I used to work in a door making factory when I was just out of high school. And I went to college and worked at a cabinet making factory in the summer. And then I started working in the corporate world, and I realized, oh wait, I'm working more than I'm fishing, and then I'm just not fishing at all. This ain't cool. So you can just go to fishingatwork.com, and you actually buy these stickers there. I have a website with WooCommerce, and you can technically buy stickers there. And I don't even remember what I left the price at, but I think I need to bring the price down on the website. Maybe. I need to check. But anyway, you can buy them there. And you can also get this stuff at Amazon and eBay and Etsy for a higher price because their fees are killer. So you definitely want to buy your stuff here for sure, or the website. Nobody wants this sticker, do they? This is just a tester. I'm going to put it up there anyway. My version of me when I first made that website. I had a suit on. I went to the river. So I was sad and like, wait, I can go fishing right now at lunchtime. So I walked out there with my suit and a fishing rod the next day and caught fish on my lunch break and went back to work happy and satisfied. That's the way every fisherman should do. Genius? Not genius? I don't know. You make the call. But after a while of making YouTube videos, people started showing up at my fishing spot to say hello, or just riding their bikes by, like, "What's up, dude? I saw you on YouTube." I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man? Cool. I'm making a difference. Now I'm making stickers." But I'm gonna end the show here. You can go to the website or follow if you haven't already followed, and then I will see you on the next show.